Hey everybody, it is after 9 o'clock here at Maddox Games and Comics, 205 North Hill Street in London, Kentucky. And for the next couple hours, we're going to sell all kinds of stuff to you, including a lot of comics. And a lot of people were asking for comics earlier today. We were selling lots of pop vinyls at a special pop vinyl sale. And it was a good Monday pop vinyl sale. I think it was pretty successful for us. And we are going to sell some comics now. We do want you to like the Maddox page up top. And, of course, share this feed out publicly. Every public share you do is another chance to win our hourly giveaways. We're going to do a giveaway at 10 and at 11. So we got two of those bad boys coming up. In fact, I'm going to share it right now on my phone. Let's see. If I can find it. There it is. I'm going to share it out. That's right, we already got 17 people watching. That is not too shabby, I gotta say. All right. Hey, Kayla, what is going on? No, not 50. There are 2 zeros. That is 500. That is Amazing Spider-Man 700. It is signed by Stan Lee, and it has a diamond certificate on the back. It's number 73 of only 150 of those books signed. $500 for that. Be awesome. We're going to put some stuff out. It's going to be great. Great. In fact, I already got stuff on the board right now I'm going to talk about real quick. Of course, in the A spot here for $4, this is Ghost Rider, issue 73 from 1982. And that is a circus poster, the Circus of Crime, and it's been burnt into it, the shape of a skull. That is $4 for that issue of Ghost Rider. And, of course, claiming these, all you got to do is put the letter and the number. So if you want Ghost Rider for 4, you would put A4 or B8 if you want to claim this comic, which cost $8. The number is the dollar amount of the item. This is Spider-Man issue 13 by Todd McFarlane. That is $8. Very fine plus condition. That is Spider-Man in the black symbiote suit, reminiscent of issue number 1 that he did, and that classic look. Here, the C book for $9. This is Deadpool, Agent of Weapon X number 1. This has a cover by Barry Windsor Smith. This all tells about Deadpool at his time in the Weapon X program. $9 for that. That is the C book. All right, Eric. Don't cut your hands off. Oh, we do a lot. I don't know if we have it currently. I know a place it would be if we have it. I will check soon. Getting banned for being trolls. What have you guys been doing while I've been away? This is Lady Death. This is the premiere of Lady Death from Boundless. This was a premiere giveaway they had at one time. Not giveaway now. It's $6 for this Lady Death premiere edition. That is the ebook for $6. All right, give up the story. What's going on here? You've been bad on this feed. This is Miller and McNiven's Nemesis issue number 1. First print of Nemesis issue number 1. It's going to be $25. Makes Kick-Ass look like shit. It says so right on the front. $25, even though it is created by the guy who made Kick-Ass. But Nemesis issue 1 for $25. All about a supervillain basically just taking control and taking on the police force and kind of the dance he's doing just to keep himself busy. Pretty awesome. They are going to make a movie from it. It is $25. Bad without even trying. Oh, where is this going? This is Unexpected, issue 163 from DC Comics. No, please, I don't want to die. It takes a ghost to scare a ghost. There you go. It's almost Halloween time. This is a book for you. $4 for that issue there. That's the G book. You and Justin. Well, you sound like a Pair of no goodnicks. I don't know what you guys have been doing. He was being monitored by the police. Well, he should be. He's up to a lot of things. For $4, this is Heroes for Hire, issue number 4. This is the H book. Palmiotti, Gray, Tushy. Everybody's on this. There you have Colleen Wing. You've got Misty Knight, Black Cat, and somebody I don't know. It's $4. Heroes for Hire, issue 4. That is the H book. Hey, Katie, how is it going? Glad to have you back on the feed. So these hillbilly weirdos, they were freaking out over new viewers. Hillbilly weirdos. Where were they based out of? This is Seven Soldiers. This is from Grant Morrison and Fraser Irving. Clarion, issue number 1 from June of 05. That's going to be $3. That's going to be the iBook. It's from DC Comics. What is up, Opal? How's it going? Idaho. Oh. Started calling you trolls because they had new people on their feed? Did you tell them that you guys kind of watch these things all the time? This is a number 1 from DC Comics. This is from the pages of The Flash. This is Impulse number 1. Mark Waid, Humberto Ramos, early Humberto Ramos artwork, issue number 1 of Impulse for $8. Very fine plus condition. That is going to be the J book. What is B? Tommy, B is Spider-Man issue 13 by Todd McFarlane. It is from 1991. And that is him in the black costume. It is $8 for the B book. You were the first troll. Well, they made their group private. What? You should, you cheater. Just kidding. Jim got monitored by the police. Was Jim on their feed? Anyway, let's sell some comics. Sell some comics, shall we? I got to put some in the D spot up here. I totally missed it. Which is the way it goes sometimes. So we're gonna put Rogue issue 4 up here in the D spot. It does have the red foil logo. The Last Goodbye. Mike Waringo artwork on that. Rogue number 4 for $5. That's the D book. Jeez. Let me know in the feed what kind of comics you guys are looking for tonight, what kind of characters you guys are after. I'll do my best to put them up on the board for you. Also, if you need anything else, whether it be action figures, pop vinyls, graphic novels, prints, what have you, let me know. And we have the full 8,000 square foot store. I can make Ben do a little running, and we'll get stuff back here for you. Well, we appreciate you guys being on our feed, chatting it up, sharing it out, as I'm sure you all are, right? Sharing it, everybody sharing it. Everybody have a good weekend. Everybody have a good Halloween weekend. Nobody does stuff during the week on Halloween, unless you got kids. You got 2 hours to get candy. Pshaw. They're doing it tomorrow night. I'm not gonna be home. Nobody's gonna be home at my house. Porch light off. Hopefully nobody will tear the house up. We live downtown now, which has 1 million kids, and we're going to have no candy for them. We floated the idea of just putting a bowl outside and just being like, here, take some. But I feel like they're going to take all the candy, and then they're just going to start messing around with things because then we're not home. Also, for you guys who picked up pop vinyls earlier, if you picked up pop vinyls, we don't ship comics with merchandise. We want to keep them separate, keep them safe. We ship comics in T-folders, all nice and bubble wrapped and good. So it is separate shipping on comics from pop vinyls. So there is that. However, it will all be charged in the same invoice. So you don't have to worry about like paying twice or anything like that. He-Man, that's awesome, man. I want to see a picture of that. There you go, Kayla. Dark Arc issue 2? Okay. We should have it on the shelf. I thought I had some back here, but I don't think I do now. Dark Arc issue 2. All right, we'll grab it for you, Tommy. But remember, Halloween or not, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, the new comic pre-sale Halloween edition is going to be here. So you are going to want to hop on the feed and pick up your new books early. Those kids get to quit aggravating you, ringing the doorbell. I'm sure it's cool. I'm sure it's a cool costume. How is Lady Death? You know, nice artwork. She very much is just on a wave of destruction, bringing about the apocalypse. Lots of people dig it. And that is like a premiere edition, a preview of the book before it came out. Pretty cool little deal to have. If it comes out on Wednesday, we'll have it, Kyle. I never stick to those schedules until I see the stuff in the store. But it'll actually be on sale tomorrow, Kyle. We pre-sell our books on Tuesday nights here on the cell. So if there's something come out Wednesday, you can pick it up Tuesday night and make sure you get it. I don't know. Kayla, I do have something that you'll want. This is $45. This is the red signature variant of Redneck issue number 6. $45 for that issue. Red signature. Super hard to get variant. $45. Dark Ark is pretty cool, Kayla. It's about during the flood, like Noah has his ark with all the animals and the people. There's also a dark, evil ark filled with monsters and demons that have survived. It's pretty neat. This is The Mighty Thor, issue 364. This is the issue. This is the one where Thor is turned into a frog. That's right. Frog Thor right here. $7. Thor 364. And hit on the A book. Put out that issue of Thor for $7. It's the red signature variant of the, it's a variant cover, but it has a red signature. The regular cover has a white signature. The ones that have red signature, like the pink signature for Walking Dead. It's that, but for Redneck. Well, Shamir, if you want to buy it, Dark Ark 1 and 2, we have them available. This is the Spider-Man issue 13. I'm going to mark that down to just $6. It's going to be the new B-book. Yes, just like the pink signature. Some people even call it the pink one, but it's obviously red. Yep, I'll show it to you up close. And it's by the same artist that did the pink signature copy for Walking Dead as well. E6 to Robert. Thank you, Robert. Robert got that Lady Death. It's 40. For the Dark Ark. I think they're $4 a piece. But I want to make sure we have them. Is something you want me to get back here to see? I don't want to say we have them and then don't. This is Suicide Squad issue number 7 from May of 2008. Lives on the line. It's going to be $3. There's Deadshot and a couple others here on the front. $3 for that issue of Suicide Squad. You should claim it, Kayla. $45. Worth every penny. All right. When Ben gets back with the Dark Ark 2 for the guy who claimed it, I'll have her go get the 1 and 2 as well. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I'm here Monday through Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You got me. Well, Kayla, you don't have to give a hand at all. Just $45. Claim it. You know you want it. This is an awesome crime book. This is one that I've read back when it came out. This thing's awesome. From Image Comics. Garth Ennis wrote this, who, of course, wrote Preacher with Jimmy Palmiotti. Awesome art on this as well by Mihajlo Vekulik. I believe he's a Russian. Vekulik. Anyway, it's Back to Brooklyn. It's all about the story of a guy who he's out of the mob scene for a while, and he's pulled back in, as is the case. John Wick style. Super violent. Back to Brooklyn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to show you the covers for this because the art on the inside looks just like the covers. And I know we have second prints of number 1. I don't know if we have first printing or not. But whatever we have. This is going to be the set of 1 through 5 for a comic that I think is pretty freaking great for only $19. $19 for 1 through 5 of Back to Brooklyn. Take on the Nemesis for $25. I didn't even look up this number 1 yet, so $25 might be a little low on that. So, $25, Nemesis number 1 from Mark Miller, creator of Kick-Ass. We got it here for $4. The Unexpected. I'm going to take that down for $4. What's up, Shane? This is Michael Turner's Fathom Kiani issue 0, covered by Michael Turner. That's going to be $4. That's the G book. Well, a pink signature for Walking Dead. This is Redneck. You should tag him and tell him we have it. I'll sell it for $45 to him. All right. Number 1. Do we have another number 2? Yeah, Because this number 2 is for somebody, and then he wanted 1 and 2. Another guy. Hey, Tommy Cooper, you still watching the feed? Well, don't be a hoarder, Kayla. If you're not going to claim it, you gotta spread the wealth somewhere else. All right, Tommy. Dark Arc 2 is $4. You put Dark Arc for 4, and I'll get that for you. Shamir, I have your number 1 here, second print, and Ben went to go get you a number 2 as well. Or you can just claim it, Kayla. You can just claim it. I'm not marking it down. All right, Tommy, you got that issue 2 for 4? Yeah, share it after you get it, Kayla. I'm not saying don't claim it and share it out. I'm saying claim it. Claim it if you're going to claim it. If you're not, then you just got to give it away. Put it out in the world, as it were. All right, awesome. Thank you, no problem. All right, Shamir. I've got Dark Arc 1 and 2 here. Put Dark Arc for 8. And I'll hook you up with both of these, Shamir. Boom. Maestro's number 2 has not come out yet, Tommy. Number 1 just came out like a week ago or so, so it'll be about a month. Dark Arc for 8 to Shamir. Thank you, Shamir. I know he's going to want them. Okay, Kayla. Go get that money together. This is Bill and Ted's Excellent Comic number 1. Bill and Ted's Excellent Comics number 1 from Marvel. That's right, Bill and Ted of Excellent Adventure fame and of Bogus Journey fame and of whatever the next movie is going to be. Bill and Ted's Excellent Comics. That's $5 from Marvel. Hey, on the Heroes for Hire. We're going to put that up in the H spot. Any Batman. Oh, I saw that, Katie. Man, it sucks if you've been trying to claim. I've not seen anything from you. I'll see what I can do Batman-wise. Anything in particular you're looking for? I'm not going to have a huge Batman selection, but I'll see what I have. We take down the Clarion number 1. I'm going to put back out the Heroes for Hire number 4 with Colleen Wing, Misty Knight, Black Cat. $3 for the iBook there. If we don't acknowledge you, Katie, we're not seeing you, just private message us, if you will, and we'll check the private messages. And if you have done that, I'm sorry. But I had been doing some running, so I can't check private messages. Trying to book your collection? Gotcha. I'll see what I can do. Got a couple boxes back here. I'm going to check, see if I got any Batman. I don't know what I've got in these. Oh, let's see. Any Green Lantern, Green Arrow? Not that I'm aware of, Eric, but I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, I'm not going to have the singles, though, Eric, that I know of. Graphic novel, probably make that happen. But the singles, I'll see what I got. I usually have them, but usually when I put them on the sale, we sell them. And then I have to find more. So how's everybody tonight? How's everybody? Let me know about your world. What's going on? What's the weirdest thing that happened to you today? It's got to be something. All right, this is Legends of the Dark Knight, issue 71, 72, and 73. This is all part of the werewolf storyline. And that's right, a werewolf in Gotham. Looks very much like a gremlin almost. Pretty creepy. So there you go. Werewolf, part 1, 2, and 3 of 3. You get all 3 parts. What's up, Natty? How's it going? Legends of the Dark Knight, 3-issue set for just $9. I'm going to take down the J-Book, which is Impulse issue 1 for $8. That's a pretty good price. I'm going to put that away. J9 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. Any Walking Dead? Yeah, Shane, I've got some. I don't have anything like too early. But yeah, I'll put some Walking Dead up. Day off, been pretty relaxed. That sounds good, Natty. It's been good. We had a big pop vinyl sale that went really successfully for us, I think. We hooked everybody up with some deals on some pop vinyls. And we moved a few to kind of clear some room in the store. It's pretty cool. Batman Beyond, issue number 4. You. And that is Hush ripping his mask off. $3 for that. Nice. Was that the Man Without Fear set? Because it is a cool one. All right, up here, the A-book. This is The Walking Dead 126. This is All Out War, Chapter 12 of 12, the final story arc. There's Negan with his baseball bat. There's Carl. He's got the hat on. He's got the missing eye there. You got Michonne with the bloody nose. Actually, that's Negan in front of the baseball bat. Who's holding it? Rick? This ends up. This is the end of All Out War. You want to guess at what's going to happen in the TV show? This is the issue. Walking Dead 126 for $6. J3 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. I'm going to take this Thor. I'm going to mark it down to just $5. This is when Thor gets turned into a frog. There you go. Mighty Thor 364 for $5. Walt Simonson art on that. Ends up becoming Frog Thor, of course. Which everybody loves. Everybody loves Frog Thor. Say you don't. You're a liar. A A blatant, bold liar. Don't be a liar. Let's see. Shane got A6. Thanks, Shane. They going to put Negan in jail? They should. I mean, you got to think about it. They did it in the Walking Dead comic because he was so popular. They didn't want to kill him off. In the show, he's popular too, right? It lets you keep the actor around. I think they'll do the jail thing. They'll do the time jump, I'd imagine. Give him his piss bucket, take his bat away. This is the Walking Dead 143, a union, and that is Carl and Lydia walking out with the Whispers out away from everybody. $5, the Walking Dead 143. That is the A book. Here for $3, this is Batman Detective Comics 963. That is the Anarchy symbol on Batman's chest. That's right. The Return of Anarchy into comics. That is the B book is for $3 now. This Spider-Man for $6. I'm going to take that down because that's a really good book, especially for $6. See. This is Sabretooth, issue number 1. Sabretooth number 1, of course, the arch enemy of the Wolverine. It has die-cut O's here, and underneath you open it, and you can see the cool artwork. Sabretooth Death Hunt. This is issue number 1. Sabretooth's first ever miniseries. Spider-Man for $6. Okay. All right, Tommy, we got that for you. Thank you. That was a good purchase. This is Sabretooth issue number 1 for $5. I'm going to take that down and put that in the C spot. I'm going to take down the Deadpool Agent of Weapon X number 1 for $9. This is World War Hulk, the entirety of World War Hulk. This is a graphic novel. This contains World War Hulk 1 through 5. And John Romita Jr. is the art in this. Of course, this is, in the comics, the Illuminati, which was made up of a bunch of Marvel heroes who thought they could pretty much do whatever they wanted, including Mr. Fantastic and Professor X and Black Bolt and Namor. They sent Hulk into space. They put him in a rocket, sent him to space to land on a planet full of animals where he could just run free and eat them and fight stuff and just be on his own and be happy. Well, his ship went off course, and he ended up on a gladiator planet, which became Planet Hulk, which you're about to see in the Thor Ragnarok movie. However, later on, after taking over that planet, becoming a king, he comes back to Earth with his army, and it is Planet Hulk. He comes back to whip the asses of all the Illuminati. This is the entire story right here. It's supposed to be $25. I'm going to sell it to you right now for $12. $12 for this graphic novel. And it's a good one. That's going to be the new ebook. I'm going to take down the Suicide Squad for $3. You need Dark Knight's Metal 1 and 2. I think all we have are second printings of 1 and 2. Is that okay for you? E for 12 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. That was a good purchase. Tommy, let me know if you're good with second prints. They won't have, basically they don't have the foil cover, but we don't have first prints of 1 and 2. But they'll be cover price if you like them. Let me know. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 365. And yes, that is a hologram. It's like you're practically there with Spider-Man, mimicking Amazing Fantasy 15. Wear this up for $8. Amazing Spider-Man 365, first printing with the hologram for $8. Second printings of that are gold. This is Betty Page, issue number 1. Betty Page number 1, first print, and it is polybagged. $10. $10 for that. I'm going to put that in the G spot here. Betty Page, it's the whole thing. I know what I said. This is the Fathom Kiani issue 0 for $4. I'm going to take that down. Of course, here in F for 19, this is Back to Brooklyn 1 through 5. You want an awesome crime book written by the creator of Preacher, along with Jimmy Palmiotti, who lived in New York for years. $19 for that Image 1 through 5 set. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. I remind everybody to like and share the feed. We're about to have our first giveaway here at 10 o'clock. Then we'll do another one at 11. So be sure to get those shares out there. And my head's itching. I'm going to scratch it. But I got this new haircut, and I can't do a lot with it. This is X-Men issue number 1. X-Men number 1. Mutant Milestone, Jim Lee cover art. You got Storm, Archangel, Jean Grey, Professor X, and Beast all on the front of this. We're going to sell X-Men number 1. X-Men number 1 for just $6. That'll be the H book. Hey, Morgan, how's it going? Studying's for suckers. Don't even go back to it. You can do it without it. This is Bill and Ted's Excellent Comics number 1 for $3. That's the iBook. Thanks for the shares, Eric. Thank you, Opal. Actually, Opal won the giveaway on the pop sale earlier. Which, hey, that doesn't mean you're not eligible for this. You're still eligible every single time you share it out for every single giveaway. You could win every time, every night. This is The Crow, issue number 3. The Crow number 3 from Image Comics. That is $4. Take down the Thor for $5. Thanks, Shane. Appreciate that. H for 6 to Tommy. All right. Tommy got the X-Men #1. Thank you, Tommy. Much obliged. This is in the H spot now. This is Detective Comics, issue 630 from June of 1991. And there is Batman flying down a staircase, around the stairwell. And this old lady, like, freaking out. Scared her a little bit, I imagine. That is $3 for the H book. H3 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. This is Dolls, D-O-L-L-Z. The Z means it's cool, right? This is Dolls issue 1 from Image. And, I don't know, like a kind of a Raggedy Ann character and, I don't know, some others. I don't know if they're spies or what's going on. It is Dolls issue 1. That is going to be $5. That is the H book from Image Comics. Anything on that Spawn #1? You know what? I'm going to go look for it right now. I think I know exactly where it's at. If we have one, I'm going to hunt for it. Is there any other Spawn you're needing, Nicholas, that besides the #1? Anything in particular? Anything comes to mind that you're after? All right, Ben, I'm going to let you get up here. I'm going to, there's a box right there. I'm going to just get in it and see if that's in there.
He said just #1. He said just #1. Hold on, I gotta get the comments. Your phone went off. I can't see anything. I said your phone went off. I can't see anything.
Oh.
All I see is turtles.
Well, great. Stupid phone. No Spawn #1. I had everything but #1, like 2 through 10. All a Curse of Spawn, all that. But, like, no #1 right now. I think I sold through our last one that we had in that box. And we probably have more, but I don't know where they're at right offhand. But, man, there were some good condition Spawns, I tell you. No problem. We will check that PM, RJ. Thanks for the likes and shares, Deb. What do I have in Pretty Dreadful? Absolutely nothing. The new issue came out a few weeks ago, I think. But nothing otherwise. That's been it. I wish we had more for you. I do have this. For $6, this is Spawn and Batman. Written by Frank Miller with art by Todd McFarlane. Spawn Batman for $6. That's going to be the new A book. It's Walking Dead I'm going to take down. Thank you, Michelle. said my haircut, I guess, a while back when I first started at the store, actually. I think it was long. I had it back really long. But Lemon Juice McGee, I'm sure, will take a turn for the worst in about 6 months. I figure that's about the right amount of time it takes to grow it. So started it off. You sent a PM of the costume? Sweet, Morgan. I look forward to seeing it. Awesome, awesome. Zenoscope stuff there. Should be cool. This is the Batman 80-page giant. 80 pages of Batman right here. It is number 1 from August of 1998. You got Nightwing, Robin, and the Huntress. Also starring the Gotham City Police Department, Penguin, and Scarface. All this together. Whoop. Goes a, I think it's a fire truck action right there. Maybe. There's an ambulance. I can't tell. I don't know what things are. This is the Batman 80-page giant number 1 at $6. We're going to put that in the C spot. We're going to take down the Sabretooth number 1 for $5. Oh, you only have 1 and 2? I'm not sure if we've got any more of those left or not. I will try to find out. Let's see if we have any Penny Dreadful on the shelf besides number 1 and number 2. I don't know if we're actually going to have any, but we might. Anything besides 1 and 2. All right. Well, Ben's went to go look, so we're going to see what we have available. We might have some stuff. We might not. Who knows? I do have some prints up on the wall right now I'm going to talk to you guys about real quick. Let's talk about Daryl Dixon, Norman Reedus right here for $125. Signed by the man himself, $125. And as far as Negan goes, Jeffrey Dean Morgan signed this one right on the tip of old Lucille there. It's $125 for that signed Negan print. Also, Hellboy. There you go. Hopper. Hopper from Stranger Things is the new Hellboy. That is the Demon print for $12. We also have a Spider-Man print here signed by artist Angel Medina for $60. And we got a lot of stuff. You guys let me know. Bedtime. Ah, lame. All right, take it easy. Have a good night, Tommy. It's about 10 o'clock. I'm going to find something to give away to you guys. Thank you, Derek. Appreciate that. We're going to put this out for $3. I'm going to take down this for $5, which is the Rogue issue number 4. Actually, I'm going to mark that down to 3. Rogue issue 4 with the red foil. That's the D-book. It's only $3 now. Got the Amazing Spider-Man for $8. And I'm going to put up Action Comics issue 815 from 2004. The Wrath of Gog, guest starring the Teen Titans. That's an Art Adams cover. It is $3 for that one. I'm going to take down the Back to Brooklyn 1 through 5 for $19. That is a good deal. Now, awesome series. And I'm going to put this out for $6. The Amazing Spider-Man 365 with the hologram for just $6. That's going to be the F book. Do I have any Star Wars prints or pictures? That I do, Eric. That I do. Show you what I got. Got a number of prints here. Let me see. All right. This is the return of the Jedi poster. It is, of course, all these are in the top loaders to keep them nice and safe. $12. $12 for Return of the Jedi. Okay. Let me see. This, Star Wars related. That is the Trap poster featuring Admiral Akbar. $12 for that. This is the classic Star Wars poster from Episode 4. $12. This is Finn's from Episode 8. From that stylized series. We got this. With the Sand Troopers, Persuasion. A strong influence on the weak-minded. 12 for that. We got Faith, featuring Darth Vader. Faith. I find your lack of it disturbing. Stormtrooper. Regrets. Those were the droids you were looking for. Sadness. We got this sweet Scoundrel print featuring, of course, Han Solo. $12 for that. Got John Wick here, which, man, watched that last night. So good. It's too good. I think that's it for those. We do have a Jake the Snake Roberts autograph, which is kind of awesome. It really had to do with Star Wars, but it's just really cool, right? Yeah, they all come in top loaders, man, so they're nice and safe, and they'll even keep good for you at home until you get them in a frame. And if you don't, the top loader works pretty well. All right, so I got some Zombie Tramp up here. I got a bunch of it, actually. I don't know if we have any Zombie Tramp fans on the feed right now, but if we do, let me know. I've got quite a few risque covers that we've collected from some of our pool customers that didn't get them, so I can hook you up with those. All right, Katie wants the New Hope and Return of the Jedi prints. I'll get them. All right, these are for you, Katie. Yeah. Figured you'd know to do that, but just in case. Oh, that Obi-Wan Surrender is cool. No COA, Danny, but it's the real deal. We get it from a guy who he does all this stuff professionally. Like he gets prints in from people. No COAs on the Jake, but it's just $25, so it's not a bad deal. And trust me, I've met the man. I've got autographs from Jake. That's his signature. I got a shot at home of him, the photo with him with the snake biting Macho Man Randy Savage. I got one to one of his stand-up shows, which is, man, it's hilarious and disturbing all at once. He tells stories that I feel like still have a statute of limitations on the crimes in which he speaks of. Yeah, $25 on Jake. A6 to Heather and Trent. Thank you, guys. We got the Spawn Batman. This is Green Lantern Rebirth, issue number 4, Rage and Revelations. And that is Oliver Queen with a Green Lantern ring on. And there's Kyle Rayner with his ass whipped. Ethan Van Sciver cover, $3 for that issue of Green Lantern Rebirth. Oh, Tyler, you just missed that for A6. However, I know where another one is. I will grab you one right now. Tyler, boom, here you go, brother. $6. Oliver Queen. Just Green Arrow. Green Arrow. Yeah, Green Arrow. He's got the full goatee. Yeah, Green Arrow has a Green Lantern ring on. Remember he used it and like he was talking about how it was just ripping his bones apart and everything, but it just takes so much willpower and stuff to use it. Yeah, I'll show you the front. It's really cool. Yeah, he wears one. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Kind of like the time they had Batman. The Sinestro Corps ring went to Batman and turned him into like the awesome Yellow Lantern Batman. He just took it off and was like, get out of here. It's cool. Rebirth is the storyline where they brought Hal Jordan back from the dead. He was the Spectre at the time. And Rebirth set it up for the big Jeff Johns, Green Lantern stories that led to the Sinestro Corps War and all that. That's the story there. And Ollie gets the ring and uses it. If I do have it, you will buy it. What is that, Derek? I missed something. I don't know. What are we talking about, Derek? If we have it, you'll buy it. I think I missed a comment from you. I think it dropped out of my feed. I'm missing like the first part of what we're talking about. But I'll be happy to grab something for you. This Facebook does it a lot. Just randomly drops comments. Web of Spider-Man 118. It's part of the Lazarus contract. Web of Spider-Man 118. It's nothing I have tonight. It's nothing I have right now. I'm not saying we don't have it. I just don't have it available currently. Just Web of Spider-Man 118. I will write it down. I'll keep an eye out for it. I can sell pretty much anything, Opal. Just if you have any requests, let me know. I'm just doing comics up on the board. But if there's anything in particular you're looking for, action figures, graphic novels, pop vinyls, any of that type of stuff, you can request them, and if we have them, I'll grab them and put them up here for you. Not a problem at all. Like I say, we carry quite a bit of stuff in our 8,000 square foot store. All kinds of action figure statues, collectibles of all kinds. Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, all that stuff. D&D, Pathfinder, just really anything. You let me know. This is Outsiders, issue 44 from March of 07. Nightwing and Red Hood, side by side. Dun, dun, dun. $3. Take down the Crow, put up the Outsiders. We don't have any of the pop vinyl glow-in-the-dark Cthulhu's. We have a glow-in-the-dark Cthulhu statue, like a bank. We have one of those, but we don't have any of the glow-in-the-dark pop vinyls that I'm aware of right now, do we? Yeah, I think we're completely out. Like, completely out. Even outside of just doing the restock sale. It is. It is. Not only that, Russell. Check it out. This is also Diamond certified. Dynamic Forces certified. This is number 73 of 150. It's the real deal. Yeah. $500. It's got 700 price tag on it. No, we didn't have a glow-in-the-dark one. No, sadly. We do have a lot of Cthulhu-related products, so we have an entire end cap. If there's anything else you're needing. Then on the Hawkman for 6, we're going to put up Captain America issue number 1. Steve Rogers, Captain America from 1998. Mark Waid and Ron Garney on that run. Really good run of Cap. That is the B-Book for $5. A3 and E3 to the Kingpin. All right. Thank you, sir. This is Action Comics 802 from June of 03. Attack of the Supermen. Really cool cover here. Very Darwin Cook-ish. By Bullock. It's $3. That ebook. This is Uncanny X-Men 316. Part of the Phalanx Covenant. There is art by Joe Matt on this, and it's leading into Generation Next. Generation Next Part 1. That is M on the front. You got the chromium strip of Phalanx virus, and You've got Sabretooth and Wolverine and Cyclops here, all phalanxed out as well. It is $4. Uncanny X-Men 316. A spot. There we go. A4. Thank you, George. Much appreciated. Again, we are going to do a giveaway around 11 o'clock, which is only about 45 minutes away. And that'll be the end of the sale. So anything you guys are requesting, let me know. I'll try to put up on the board for you. We only got about 45 minutes left on this sale. So I'll hook you up as much as I can. We got over here for $6. The Batman 80-page jump for $6. I'm going to mark that down one time to $5. $5 for the Batman 80-page giant. That's the C book. The D book. It's issue of Rogue. Nobody's after Rogue tonight. Well, let's try a little Batman. This is Batman and Two-Face. This is issue number 27. And there they are. Batman's got a batarang to his throat. He's got his 45s in Batman's face. Coins are going everywhere. $3. That is the D-book. Batman and Two-Face. Which, of course, took over from Batman and Robin. Basically, it was Batman and whoever after Damian died. All right. It's from Jim Mahfood. This is Felt. Felt, True Tales of Underground Hip Hop. It is from Image Comics. Doctor Who number 221, the 10th Doctor. Is that a pop vinyl? Is that the number of the pop vinyl? This is Felt. It is $5. Okay. Okay, cool, Opal. Ben's going to check and see if we have it. It's definitely not one of them that we had extras of because I didn't have it on the last one. All right. Cool, Shamir. Glad to have you back. This Amazing Spider-Man 365 for $6. I'm going to take that down. What did I miss? Ah, man, it's tough to say. Tough to say. Always lots of stuff. This is a cool Wolverine issue. This is Wolverine number 50. And it does have the manila folder with the slashes through it. It's die cut, so you actually see through it. As you can see, I can put my hand in there, and then you open it up, and you see the files here. Pretty cool. Looks like it's been read. It's got a little wear to the spine there. So we're going to put it out for a little cheaper than we normally would. That's true. You probably should. Wolverine issue 50. We're going to put it out here for just $5. It's a G-book for $10. It's Betty page number 1. Explicit. I'm going to take that down. Oh, man. So is it getting cold where you are? I mean, it's been getting colder here the past few days. It's cold in this room right now, which means it got to be really cold outside because normally it's hot in here. Starting to get a little bit of that wintry weather. Below freezing the last 3 nights. Holy cow. Yeah, it is pretty cold for Florida, Katie. Yeah, we had snow flurries a little bit yesterday. Not a lot, but they were landing and sticking. So, 50's where Sean is. Ooh. Things are happening. That's the thing this last winter, like, I drive almost an hour every day to come to work. And I got to go out this road that's, you know, it's fairly hills and woods and, you know, it's a whole thing. Last year it only snowed like one time, like on a work day. So I only had like one day where I had to leave early because it was getting so bad on the road I wouldn't be able to get home. I'm worried that this year it's already going to start up and be like bad all winter long. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Yeah, it was warm today for a little bit, and then it's just dropped again super quick. Messes with my car, too. My tires, even though I got new tires, it's like anytime it gets super cold, like, and it fluctuates through the day, like it screws up the air inflation. It's aggravating. Over lakes. Ooh. Yeah, that's how it's going to be. This is Captain America issue 155. This was a 20-cent cover issue of Captain America and the Falcon. Never seen before, the secret origin of Captain America. And who that is Jack Monroe, who became Bucky and then Nomad. It is all right here. It is the origin of Jack Monroe. $15. Captain America and Falcon 155. I don't know, Opal. I'm hot and cold. If we're going by my moods. Fire and ice. Captain America and Falcon, 155. That's going to be $15 for that one. I'm going to take down Bill and Ted's Excellent Comic #1 for $3. Give you every chance in the world. Sell a little Bill and Ted. This is Batman, Night Quest the Crusade, Batman 503. That, of course, is Azrael as the Batman. And there is Catwoman, Kelly Jones artwork, $3 for that. Take down the J-Book, which is Outsiders. Put out Batman for $3. Take that down. Okay. Sorry, no 10th Doctor Pop. J3 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. This is the new J-Book. This is Batman, the 1989 annual. That's going to be $3. Really cool shot of Batman in the snow. Speaking of snow. X-Men for 4 is the A book. B book's at cap for 5. Well, we'll take that down. We'll put up Batman Beyond, issue 5 of 6. There is Hush. Really cool propaganda poster right there. That is the B book for 3. B3 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. This is Running with the Devil. This is the Kingpin number 5. The Life and Crimes of Wilson Fisk. It's $3. That is the B book. This is an awesome Jay Lee cover. This is Batman, Gotham Knights, issue 60, grudge match. And it is Batman diving down onto Hush, who's falling, shooting his guns up at him. Very awesome cover right there. February of 2005. It's going to be just $3 as well. Batman, Gotham Knights, issue 60. That's going to be the C book for 3. I'm going to take down the Batman 80-page giant for 5. This is a nice one. 15-cent Silver Age issue. This is the Avengers issue number 81. Avengers 81. Early issue. Not only that, there on the front, don't worry about whether the Scarlet Witch is dead or not, Vision, because in just about 1 second, you're going to join her. Is this the end of a superhero? When a legend dies. And that's right. There's Vision with the Scarlet Witch, and these dudes are all surrounding him with guns. It is issue 81, 15-cent cover. Somebody wrote 919 in pencil on the cover. It is a white cover. There are a few spots here. But overall, early issue of the Avengers for a very good price. $18. $18 for the Avengers 81. That is the D book. I'm going to take down the Batman and Two-Face, number 27 for 3. J Theory Robert. Thank you, Robert. And in its place, I'm going to put out Reign in Hell. Reign in Hell, number 1 from DC Comics. It's going to be $3. we'll reiterate once again that tomorrow night is the new comic pre-sale starting at about 7 o'clock. So you're going to want to tune in and pick up some awesome, awesome books that come out on Wednesday. You can pre-buy them. Make sure you're guaranteed to have them. Comics, variants, action figures, collectibles, whatever Diamond sends us. We will share it with you guys tomorrow night at about 7 o'clock. You can pre-purchase anything you'd like. What is H? Shamir H is Dolls, issue number 1 from Image. That is $5. Dolls number 1. How close? Ended up. All right, guys. Let me know what you're after. I'll do my best to put it up on the board for you. Somebody could claim the $500 Stan Lee autograph, as you should. Spider-Man 700. It's definitely different than 9.
Sorry.
It's okay. Some pretty good stuff on the board right now. The J-Book. Russell. This is Reign in Hell, issue 1 from DC. Reign in Hell number 1. I guess first part of that, I guess it was kind of a event, right? The ultimate battle for control. $3. There's all the villains, all the dead villains, right? Or is that Underworld Unleashed? I don't know. Reign in Hell was something like that, though. But it's Reign in Hell number 1. This is the Demon, Driven Out. The Demon, number 2 from DC Comics. Revved up. Pretty cool looking artwork on this. It's going to be $3. $3 for the Demon. Take on the X-Men for $4. Put up the Demon for $3. That's the new A-Book. It's Uncanny X-Men 316 for $4. First appearance of Bishop. I have had it. I don't have it currently that I know of, but we have sold it in the past. This is Action Comics 813 from 2004. Meet the Girl Who Stole Superman. And that is a Michael Turner cover on that issue. It's going to be $4. I'm going to take on this issue of Action for $3. Put that one out for $4. That is the new ebook. Have any of the Punisher? I should have a bunch. Let's see. I had a whole bunch of Punisher just the other day. I'm just not sure where the box is that had it all in it. Well, I don't have the first appearance of Bishop Shamir, but I do have Bishop 1, 2, and 3. And these all have the foil on the covers. It is $8. You get all 3 issues. Not a bad deal in the slightest. We're going to put it right here in the F spot. $8 for all 3 issues of Bishop. And for $4, this is Batman 441, A Lonely Place of Dying, Part 3 of 5. It's going to be $4 for that. I'm taking down this Wolverine, and we'll put that in the G spot there. Got 20 minutes left on the feed. We're doing a giveaway in about 15, 16 minutes. So you want to get those shares going. Katie got the G book. Thank you, Katie. This is also for $4. This is Batman, Day of Judgment, #1 from 1999. And that is Batman, Robin, and Nightwing on the cover there. That is $4. Okay. Oh, man. So how many people just watched all of Stranger Things in one day? Just me? I'm the only one? Surely more of you did that. Down the Avengers for 18. Put this one up for $6. This is The Web of Spider-Man, number 100. It is from 1993. First appearance of the Spider Armor, and it does have the green foil cover. That is the D-Book for $6. The Further Adventures of Cyclops and Phoenix? Yeah. I think so. No, not the Further Adventures. I do have just the Adventures of Cyclops and Phoenix. I've got 4 issues of that. Of course, them with baby Cable in the future, raising the Ascani son. Okay, cool. Let me see. I'll look for the further ones tomorrow and see what I got. Here we go. Yeah, these are pretty good looking. F for 8 to Shamir. All right, all 3 of those for $8. Thank you, sir. Tape these up for you. All right, we'll do this 1 through 4 set. One through 4 of the Adventures of Cyclops and Phoenix for just $10. This is the F book. It's funny you mention them like they just happen to be laying right there. Did the cat try to
Escape?
Yeah.
Yes. I had to chase him around the store. F for 10 to Katie.
Katie, got those for 10. Thank you, Katie. This is the Walking Dead 116 second printing variant. All Out War Chapter 2 of 12. It's going to be $5. That's going to be the F book. Man. All right, guys, we're running low on time. This is it's clearing up for us. Things are happening. Times are changing. Be so kind tomorrow whenever we post something about the new comic sale. If you'd share it, we'd really appreciate that. I'm sure we'll post something about it some point earlier in the day. There we go. I'm going to take down the dolls, number 1 for 5. I'm going to put up Batgirl and the Birds of Prey, issue number 12. And, of course, that is Catwoman. It's interesting because that's like an Adam Hughes Catwoman over top of a more manga-esque version of the Birds of Prey. Almost like a Catwoman's more of an adult type thing. It's $3 for the H-book. And this is Misbegotten Runaway Nun. Misbegotten Runaway Nun, who basically has the cyborg savior that was created. Misbegotten Runaway Nun, number 1 for $4. Take this down for 15. Captain America, Origin of Jack Monroe. Put that out for 4. Need to find something cool to give you guys. To give away tonight. Oh, wow. How much were these? Do you know?
30 comics, $30.
Okay.
Dollar piece.
Also, I do have a couple of these. 30 comics for $30. These are the Halloween Comic Fest books. It's all of them. $30 for 30 comics. It's a bundle of all the Halloween Comic Fest stuff, from Batman to Grim Fairy Tales. You got Witch Boy here on the front. All kinds of stuff. $30 for this. Heavyweight. And you get all the Halloween Comic Fest stuff that came out Saturday. So you have a chance to get to a little comic shop, or hey, you want to get one of everything, it's the way to go. Nice, George. Very cool. That's a good deal. Katie on the Kingpin for 3, and I'm going to put up Daredevil, $278 for $3 in the B slot there. B3 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. We have a lot of Punisher comics, Opal. I just don't have any right now available. I thought I had some close at hand, but apparently don't. We also do have these. These are 5 comic bundles. You do not know what you're going to get. What publisher? Who knows? You get 5 comics for only $8. These are the Maddox blind bundles. I'm going to give one of these away to one of you here in just a moment so you can truly see how cool these are. It's going to be free. Who is going to get it? Robert Casterline. Robert, you are our 11 o'clock winner. You, sir, have won this sweet bundle of books. Everybody congratulate Robert in the feed. And don't worry, because we do giveaways every time we have a sale. Tonight is no different. All right, so fill the board up real quick. Put something else on the board.
George would like to know what time they start the sale.
The new comic pre-sale will start at about 7. No clue earlier if we're having anything or not before 7. They just depends. This is Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, issue 60. It's going to be the B-book. All right, what we're going to do right now is we're going to sell the board. I like selling the board off. I like clearing the entire thing before we go from a sell. So, let's sell the entire board for $15. $15 gets you every comic up here on the main board. Of course, it doesn't involve the close-up window. That's $500 for that book. But $15 gets you every comic on the board. So I'm about to claim it. B3 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. I'll put something else there on the board for that. I'm going to fill the board. There we go. Legends of the Dark Knight, issue 55. That is the B-book. $15 for everything on the board. clear it off. We'll start from scratch tomorrow. It'll be awesome. Board for 15 to Katie. Thank you, Katie. Much appreciated. Clear the board off. Again, we will see you guys tomorrow. Also, be sure to call the store at 606-877-1450 to pay for your items over the phone. We open after 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or private messages. We can't message you first because it's Facebook. They won't let us. You message us and be like, hey, I bought stuff on the sale. Here's my PayPal address, and we'll send you an invoice in the morning. Either way, we'll get it taken care of. And remember, you're going to want to pay for everything. Otherwise, tomorrow night, you can't buy stuff. So you're going to get those pre-sales. You're going to pay for anything you bought today or previous days. Thank you for being here, Robert. Thank you, George. I appreciate it. You guys are always awesome. I always appreciate having you guys on the feed, talking it up, buying some stuff. Hopefully, I found a few things that you might like tonight. And tomorrow, hopefully, there'll be a few more. We'll see how it goes. I'm Jason. Ben's here with me. Ben has been doing all the tracking and the calling. And that has been it, I think. So not too bad. Not too bad. There is that for Katie. Yep, $15, Alex. We make deals. We make moves. About to get that board cleared, brother. Bedtime. Oh, not for me. But we'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys. Take it easy. Once again, thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow.